Welcome back, dear listener, for another installment of Twilight Abridged. This would have been provided earlier, had the life that I do not apparently have being busy to the point I could not waste an entire half hour on this that could, apparently, be better spent on a fan forum, giving the series more mindless praise that it does not truly deserve, just like those who did not enjoy the previous installment. Further sarcasm aside, I now present the second chapter of Twilight Abridged. Bella's internal monologue begins the chapter by allowing us to know that there is much bitching ahead, and bitch she does. Not only that, but we are also given, in the second paragraph, a clear example that either Little Brown Book's editor was high or does not give a shit about doing quality work. If you have the book, feel free to find it. In any case, Bella bitches about how people aren't all that interested in her anymore, despite that being what she had originally wanted. She then bitches that she couldn't sleep. Then she bitches about her math teacher, calling on her and letting the class know that she sucks at math. Then she bitches about gym class because she actually has to participate. Also, she bitches about Edward not being in school, despite having no real reason to give a damn. She bitches about lunch period because she thinks he might be there, then bitches because he wasn't. Bella then throws in some references to seem hip. She continues bitching about Edward's not being there while bitching about what it would be like if he were, then bitches about Mike because he tags along to be sure she feels welcome. Bella illustrates in biology, yet again, how superficial she is, then is happy about having her own desk, and then bitches again. After school, she provides the Cullens with more attention that no one would really bother giving them, then goes shopping. When she gets home, we learn where her drama queen tendencies come from when she checks her email. Meyer drops another reference so as to attempt to make her self-insertion seem intelligent. Then Bella bitches about her dad having practiced gun safety when she was younger. Then she bitches about her mom's cooking abilities, or lack thereof. Bella cooks dinner like the bored housewife she's based upon, and turns the conversation back to the Cullens because Meyer just wants to be absolutely sure you realize just how special they are. Then Bella bitches about doing the dishes. Then Bella bitches about Edward not coming to school, and briefly mentions a place called La Push, which you're supposed to also note as being important for later. More bitching. Meyer illustrates how intelligent she tried to make Bella be by having her ace a quiz. Then Bella bitches about it starting to snow. Then she bitches when her friends actually care enough to ask her if she's okay, because she's bitching herself sick over Edward, who, by the way, had returned to school so Bella could stop bitching for just long enough to fawn over him. Then they lock eyes for a brief moment, then Bella bitches because Jessica takes notice. Then there's more bitching about snow. Then Bella shows how much of a bitch she is by being happy that everyone else's fun is ruined. Then Edward shows up to biology, and they exchange pleasantries, during which Bella manages to continue bitching. Then Meyer holds nothing back as she lets you know yet again that her dynamic duo are super special and allegedly intelligent. Then the two talk more, and Bella revels in and bitches about the attention. And, in case you missed it from the first chapter, Meyer tells you that Bella moved to Forks for her mom's sake, in order to try to get you to see her as self-sacrificing. But she bitches about it again. Then Bella bitches about being easy to read. Then says Edward is a good reader because he has difficulty with reading her, because that totally makes sense. Then Mike bitches about class. Bella bitches about Mike, and Bella bitches about gym class before going home. Once again, thank you for listening, and I hope you will join me again for the next chapter of Twilight Abridged, brought to you by the good people at TwilightSucks.com. Twilight sucks, because the dream journal of a bored housewife is not a saga.